Ways. Let me start all over again. Good morning again. Thank you and welcome to joining us to Pathways to Procurement. Thank you very much for taking the time this morning. And we're going to get started. I want to be mindful of your time. So next slide, please. My name is Oscar Garcia. I am the Senior Vice President of the California Hispanic Chambers of Commerce. And I'm going to be monitoring this session, which is going to be full of information. So next slide, please. And before that, as you know, will be recording this session. Your microphone is muted, and all the questions that you might have will be answered at the breakout sessions, okay? We will be sharing the presentation with you after we finish this webinar. So next slide, please. So SacPAC. What is SacPAC? Well, SacPAC, it's been around for over 15 years, and it's a collaborated network of public agencies who are concerned and want to help the Sacramento region with businesses and contracting and government contracting as well. So what do? We help the small businesses better navigate government procurement. So this is why we're here. We will present you with some opportunities, how to improve your chances of winning that contract. And this is going to be very insightful information as we are going to have breakout rooms to help you out. So next slide, please. Before I forget, this is something very important, the Connecting Point. Connecting Point is one of the biggest events in the Sacramento region. It attracts over 800 to 1,000 businesses. This is a great opportunity for you to network. This is a very great opportunity to come and meet other primes, the representatives for the government agencies, and so you can start getting the inside information, getting to know them, because it's all about relationships when it comes to that. So talking about California, I'm pretty sure you already know that California has already committed over $140 billion in that California infrastructure. So within the next 10 years, $140 billion is available for contracting. As of 2024, the California infrastructure already spent over $32 billion. Hear this out, $32 billion in the infrastructure. There's currently over 1,900 projects going in throughout the state of California. So that means that the average contract, it's in the millions of dollars, and the median contract in the $350,000. So there is an opportunity for everybody to really get a contract, to work with the primes, to work with those general contractors. And if you're a general contractor, this is a great opportunity to find quality subcontractors as well. So Connecting Point is the place where you want to be. You will meet all these representatives that you're going to be talking to today. You will be meeting other representatives from other departments and organizations that have contracts available for you. So with that said, next slide, please. We also work with the NorCal SBDC. The NorCal SBDC, most of you probably know what SBDC stands for. That's the Small Business Development Center in Northern California. What we do and what we did last year, we created this program that is called ProBiz. It's working in collaboration, and we connect all the expertise available to you at no cost. So we're going to help you to become competitive, to help you with industry-specific strategies, to regulatory knowledge, and navigating the contract process with them. Why? Because we work in collaboration with everybody that you see here. So these are the representatives that they would have plenty of information for you. If you want to work with us, and any of them, this is an opportunity to you to get their information for future references. And for us, obviously, you can just go to norcalsbdc.org and then go to the ProBiz. Or just do SBDC ProBiz, and that's our webpage. There's no other page like that. So without further ado, let me introduce you. Next slide, please, Joel. The advocates. Next slide, please. And first and foremost, I want to introduce you the Madam Chair of the SacPAC, and that's Ms. Jessica Shevlin, our Sacramento Regional Transit. So Jessica, if you will, take it away, and I'll stay behind.
Thank you, Oscar. You're so kind. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We're really happy to have you here. My name is Jessica Shevlin. I'm the Manager of Procurement Services and Contract Compliance at Sacramento Regional Transit. We're the transit provider for the greater Sacramento region, all of Sacramento County. I'm also the board chair of the SacPAC. So I have a wonderful board of people, most of whom are on this call as well, and you'll meet them a little bit later. But I wanted to talk about SacRT just for a moment. We use Planet Bids for our solicitations. We're not a state agency. We're a special district. We're a standalone agency, so we have our own e-procurement system. So if you are interested in signing up with us, you sign up with Planet Bids, and you can get that through our website. I have how to do business with SacRT sessions, which is kind of an expansion of what I'm going to talk about today. Um, the next one is on August 20th. So if you're interested in learning more about how to sign up with Planet Bids, what opportunities are coming up, tips and tricks that I provide, which I'll provide in the breakout rooms too. But sign up for my webinar. It's free. It's hosted by California Capital Apex, who's here today also to talk to you. And I would love to see you there. Additionally, I've curated a resource page for DBEs and small businesses on the SacRT website. So if you are ever curious about like funding opportunities, bonding, the lists of the chambers or the SBDCs or the Apex accelerators, I have all of that on our website. So you'll get these slides, you'll have these links, but you can check out my resource page and you can always reach out to me if you have any questions. So if you do have any other questions about SacRT, please visit me in my breakout room. I would love to meet you. You can tell me what you do. When you talk to each of us advocates, you want to tell us what you do, what your service is, what you provide, what you sell, and we can tell you, yes, our agency purchases that, or no, it doesn't. And we can tell you how to get signed up with us. So with that, I will say next slide, please, and hand it off to the next person. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Jessica. Hello, my name is Chad Wright, and I'm a business outreach liaison with the California Department of General Services, and more specifically with the Office of Small Business and Disabled Veteran Business Enterprise Services. So I am not directly in procurement. There are other folks. DGS is a very large department within the state of California. But my specialty is trying to provide educational information and resources to businesses that are interested potentially in doing business with the state of California. California is, depending upon what report or study you see, the fourth or fifth largest economy in the world. And over the last few years, the state has averaged more than $13 million in contracts. That's state dollars, not matching federal funds for uh, infrastructure, but these are state dollars. And the state wants small businesses to be a part of that and has committed itself to that goal, to that endeavor by actually creating mandates for all departments within the state of California and for the state as a whole. If you're not aware, the state requires all departments to contract 25% of its dollars to certified small businesses and 3% to certified disabled veteran business enterprises. That certification is free. You get it through the state. There are some benefits you can see on the screen here to receiving those certifications. I can talk to you a little bit more about those in the breakout room. But one of the great advantages of one of the things is this reciprocity partners like SacRT. They recognize our state small business certification. Sacramento County, SMUD, Yuba County. There's other counties around the state, so you can leverage your state certification with those other local governments or special districts, et cetera. And we also have an emergency registry program that we are trying to get folks, small businesses involved in emergency contracting. Well, all of this is going to start in Cali Procure. So if you're not familiar, if you want to do business with the state, first thing you're going to have to do is register as a vendor in Cali Procure. It's going to take you 5 minutes. Super simple process. SacRT uses Planet Bids. We use Cali Procure, and all departments within the state of California push their advertised solicitations through Cal Procure. So no matter which department, whether it's DGS or state hospitals or CDCR or parks, you're going to have to register in Cali Procure. You can apply for certification. It's not a difficult process. It's the easiest certification process you're going to go through. you're going to have to provide 3 years of tax returns. Real simple. If you haven't been in business for 3 years, that's okay. You may have to provide personal tax returns, but um, it's going to take you maybe 2 hours once you gather the documents you need to get yourself certified. And in there, you can get emails directly sent to your inbox for matching. You're going to have a public profile so buyers can find you. And you're going to be able to post ads as a prime for a sub or a sub for a prime, etc. So the QR code, if you're not able to join my session, that's fine. But the QR code there in the corner, if you're not familiar, you can scan that, take you to how to do business with the state of California. From there, you'll be able to register, apply for certification. You can find other upcoming opportunities. You can see our calendar of events, such as the event like today, or individual webinars that we host for topics like how to do business with the state of California, or I'm certified, now what? And you can also schedule yourself one-on-one consultations with myself and coworkers in the OSDS department. So again, all of these services and resources are free. Take advantage of them, and I look forward to seeing you in my workshop. Thanks.
Good morning. Can you guys hear me okay? All right, thank you. Good morning. My name is Justine Cheyenne, and I am the Caltrans District 3 Small Business Liaison in Marysville. We cover, the District 3 covers 11 counties, and there is a small business liaison in there's 12 different uh, I'm sorry, 12 different districts, and there is at least one, if not two, small business liaisons. And what we do is we will help if you are needing a one-on-one, going over Cali Procure, help set up your profile, going over keywords, kind of like Chad just kind of mentioned there too. We follow everything as DGS. We do have for our own Caltrans specific projects. We have Contractors Corner, which I'll go over all these things in the breakout room. A&E look ahead report. It's about 24 months ahead, so you know what projects are coming down the pipeline. Cali Procure, of course, and then we have our events calendar that has all of our upcoming events, and we do partner with the North Region a lot, which is districts 1 and 2 and 3. We make up the North Region, and so we have a lot of events coming up there and emergency registry. So I will be going over all of those things in our breakout room shortly.
Good morning. My name is Jeannie Robinson, and I'm here representing SMUD today. I'm here to talk about, of course, our procurement activities and things that we buy. Also, a little bit about how we work together as a reciprocity partner with DGS, which means that we honor the small business certification that they offer. And we also have incentives for our local small businesses. Much like the other groups have mentioned, we have a goal to make sure that a certain percentage of the things that we buy, whether they're products or services, to make sure that we purchase those from our local small businesses. And that goal is 20%. We typically like to exceed that. Last year we did 30% of our purchasing from our local small businesses, and that was actually a total of over $200 million. So very similar to like what you heard before. If you join into our breakout room, I'll be able to help you understand if your product or service is something that SMUD buys. And then also how you can register to be a vendor. We also, like RT, we use Planet Bids for all of our solicitations or bid opportunities, if you will. And you can see here on the screen, if you go to smud.org/vendor portal, you can register to be a potential vendor with us and also see all of our open solicitations or bid opportunities, if you will. If you are a certified small business, we do encourage you to visit our SEED page, which is our supplier education and economic development, or again, our small business incentive program. If you go to smud.org/seed, you can see what the requirements are to qualify and how to get registered. And finally, and most importantly for me today, I want to mention that we are hosting our Meet the Buyers and Business Resource Expo on August 26th. So just a little bit over a week away. This is a completely free event. We're hosting it at our headquarters location on S Street here in Sacramento. And if you're available and you can come by, please do. You don't have to stay for the full event, but if you swing by, you'll have opportunity to meet our SMUD buyers as well as some of the buyers with the agencies that you're hearing from today. We're going to have kind of like a reverse trade show. So we have our buyers hosting tables, exhibit tables, and they're ready to meet you and hear about what product or service you have to offer. And also share any upcoming opportunities that might fit for you. So again, it's on August 26th. We do it in the morning, 7:30 until 11 a.m. You don't have to be there the whole time, but you can swing on by. Go ahead and register at smud.org/bizexpo, and we'll be very happy to see you there. And I think that I have a question in the chat here that says, does SMUD only work with Sacramento area or all SBs from the state? We only offer the small business incentive to our local small businesses. But I can tell you that we work with any business anywhere. So we accept bids from every company. You're welcome to join us and hear more about it at the breakout room. So I hope you'll join us. And next slide.
Good morning. My name is Allison Santiago, and I'm really excited that you're all here participating with us today. I am a senior contract officer with the County of Sacramento within our General Services Department. And then we are the Contract and Purchasing Services Division. I'm also the county's Procurement Opportunities Program Coordinator. And so what that really means is that essentially I'm your local small business outreach contact for the purchasing department here at the county. Our Procurement Opportunities Program offers preference points, as you'll see on the screen, and it's for local and then micro-certified businesses for the procurement of goods and services valued at under $1 million and those that are funded by the county. We offer a 5% preference for local vendors and a 2% preference for micro businesses. And yes, if you meet both criteria, you can have a total preference of 7% combined. We also have reciprocity with the state, and we have reciprocity within the counties that are located in the Sacramento regional market area, which include Placer, Yolo, El Dorado, Sutter, and Yuba counties. Our website contains information about our local and small business program, and it also has information on how you can register as a vendor through our OpenGov procurement portal. OpenGov is our e-procurement system where we post our formal solicitations. Now, if you're a contractor, it's important to note that we are a CUPCA agency, and we also use OpenGov to publish our public works projects. OpenGov provides opportunities for bidding as a prime contractor or a subcontractor or material supplier to a prime for various projects. So I'd also like to call out our CUPCA list, which is a distribution list that we maintain of various contractor licenses and classifications. This list is used for advertisements of smaller CUPCA projects, like negotiated and informally bid projects. This is a key opportunity for many smaller firms to break through and engage in working within the county. So please join me in our breakout room, and I look forward to answering whatever questions you may have about doing business with the County of Sacramento.
Hello, I'm Jessica Jackson. I am with the County of Placer, it's Procurement Services. We are a medium-sized county to the north of Sacramento area, and we use bids and tenders as our e-procurement system. The top QR code there will take you to our bids and tenders page so that you can register as a vendor for both our invitations for bids and also RFPs, RFQs, everything shows up on bids and tenders. The second QR code on this slide will take you to our procurement services webpage where you can see a variety of different current bids. You can see more information about how we do business and the kinds of business that we do. We do buy pretty much a little bit of everything. We handle everything from fire trucks to cleaning supplies, office supplies, food for the jail. Everything comes through us. So we're always looking for new vendors for just about everything. We do offer a local vendor preference that is 5%. That is available for any vendors that have a physical location within Placer County. And we do also have an annual How to Do Business with Placer County event that's generally in the spring. If you register with bids and tenders, we send out invitations through that portal and also post it on our website and also through social media, through our PIO sites, is often a good way to get information about things that are going on with us. We look forward to finding some new faces to be doing business with.
Hi, everybody. My name is Michelle Sakamoto, and I'm from the California Department of Parks and Recreation. We work with everybody from goods to services. All of our solicitations are put out on Cali Procure. I look to see you in our breakout rooms to discuss more opportunities, and I hope to hear from you.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. And you can progress with the slides so they can see all the, just click a couple times on them. So they will see the acquisition. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. My name is Oksana Zubritska, and I'm the Business Opportunity Specialist for the Sacramento District Office, U.S. Small Business Administration. We're the federal agency, and we have 68 district offices nationwide. We have 6 offices covering California, and we're one of them. We cover 21 northern eastern interior counties of California. So once you will join my breakout room, I will tell you more about the eligibility. We have different certifications that you can receive, apply, and if you're eligible, you can receive at no cost. There is no classes you need to take, and those are recognized nationwide. So that will give you a leverage and an opportunity to compete for different set-aside opportunities for small businesses with the recognized SBA certifications nationwide in a federal marketplace. So if you've been in business a while and you have experience maybe in a local, county, state contracting area, maybe it's a good time for you to consider SBA certifications and apply for those. And as you see on the slide, at least 23% of federal dollars are designated for small businesses. And we see at the targeted acquisition goals on the slide, if you have a certification, SBA certification, if you're woman-owned or economically disadvantaged woman-owned, at least 5% designation of those contracting dollars. The next, we have 5% if you're a small business or if you have the AA certification by SBA for socially and economically disadvantaged individuals. 5%, at least 5% designation. It's the floor, it's not the ceiling. And we have a hub zone certification for historically underutilized business zone. Not necessarily has to do anything with your ownership of the business, but with where the business is located. and it's by census, and I can talk more. And lastly, we have service disabled veteran owned small business certification, 5% designation. So as you know, set asides, they're specifically reserved for you guys, for small businesses. If the contract value is from $10,000 and up to $250,000, which is simplified acquisition threshold. And we still have the rule of two. Hopefully this will not go away. So with the rule of two, if the contract value is over $250,000 and like over the threshold, if at least if contracting officer will identify at least 2 small businesses that are capable and willing to do the work, it can be removed from full and open competition and put in a set aside category. And if you're interested, we'll be happy to connect with you in the breakout rooms and talk more about. And next presenter and next slide, please.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Paul Tavernia. I am the program director for the California Capital Apex Accelerator here in Sacramento. A little bit about California Capital Financial Development Corporation. We've been around for about 40 years or so, started in the state of California Small Business Loan Guarantee Program. And we have a number of entities under the California Capital umbrella. We have our direct lending folks. So we've got a lending group that we are able to directly lend to small businesses up to $150,000. As I mentioned before, we do participate in the state small business loan guarantee program as well. We are a certified CDFI, a statewide CDFI for lending opportunities into underserved markets. We have a women's business center underneath as part of our entities. I will tell you that it's not gender specific, but the Women's Business Center here in Sacramento is kind of geared towards the entrepreneurial side of things. The startup, helping you get launched is kind of their focus. But like I said, they are not gender specific. We also have the Sacramento Valley Small Business Development Center as part of the California Capital Group of entities. And there again, as Oscar mentioned, the SBDC network, ours is one of 45 SBDCs around the state, receive funding in part from the SBA, and their focus a lot is business planning and access to capital. And then the final piece of it is mine, and that's the Apex Accelerator. We are one of 90 plus Apex accelerators nationwide. As opposed to other resource partners, we receive a large part of our funding from the Department of Defense Office of Small Business Programs. And what the DoD pays us to do is to focus specifically on small businesses in the area of public sector contracting. So a lot of people think that the Apex accelerators are only involved with federal contracting. That's not the case. We help small businesses throughout the food chain, city, county, state, and federal levels. I'm more than willing to go into more depth in our breakout session, but you should know that that's our mission, is public sector contracting. So we are not in the business planning business. We are not in the access to capital business per se. But we also receive funding from the Governor's Office of Economic and Business Development here in California as well. So those are our prime sources as a nonprofit. Our services are provided at no cost. That doesn't mean they're free. It means that they are prepaid for with your tax dollars. Thank you very much. You can see the counties that we support in light blue there. But the great news is we've got a number of Apex accelerators throughout the state. So no matter where you are, if you happen to be outside of our specific geography, there's an Apex accelerator nearby or that has responsibility for where you are. And our tagline is we help businesses prepare, pursue, and perform on government contracts. And that means getting registered with the federals through sam.gov, getting registered through the state and the Cali Procure system that you heard about earlier, as well as looking for opportunities at the city and county level as well. helping you with capability statements per se, which becomes part of your marketing collateral and strategy. And we help with the certifications as well. Not only the registration, but also the specific certifications, whether they be the SBA certifications that Oksana talked about earlier, or things like registering with the California Public Utilities Commission as a minority-owned business or a woman-owned business. We can help with that as well. There you can see my contact information, or my name, and my email address. To register for our services, you can see the URL there at the bottom of the slide. Would love to pursue more in-depth conversations in the breakout rooms. So feel free to hop on once we get through with this. And I can tell you a little bit more about what the Apex Accelerator is all about and how we can help you guys out. So thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Pamela Morgan. I'm the Central California District Director of SCORE. SCORE is a nationwide network of volunteers. SCORE used to stand for Service Corps of Retired Executives. Not all of our mentors are executives or retired, but they all have deep experience in business, and some of them have started businesses, some of them have been consulting to small businesses. So we have a group of people that really can help you start a business, grow a business, or successfully exit a business. We know that small business owners who receive 3 or more hours of mentoring actually report higher revenues and increased growth. So we have mentoring that is at no cost to you. As Paul mentioned, this is paid for with your tax dollars, as we are funded by the SBA. We have webinars, some that for a charge, some are free. We also have in the Sacramento area a very successful workshop called the Sounding Board. It's only 4 participants. We do this twice a month in Citrus Heights, and you can come with your business idea or your business plan or a question you have and get direct in-person feedback from a senior mentor and your peers. We also have at score.org an amazing template for any kind of resource a small business would need. For example, business plan template, financial projection template, marketing plan template. So if you're interested in receiving mentoring or any of the resources that SCORE offers, please come visit me in the breakout. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Fabiola Cez Fonseca. I am the membership coordinator for the Sacramento Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. We are here to serve as a connector for you and your business. We provide a variety of programs and services, including technical assistance, educational webinars. We do have a fully in Spanish entrepreneurship program that's coming up. We also offer a variety of networking opportunities and advocacy support. I'd love to answer any more questions and provide any more information in the breakout room. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Sydney Kushida. I am a program manager here at the Sacramento Asian Pacific Chamber of Commerce, also known as SAC Asian. We have served the greater Sacramento area since 1993. Today, SAC Asian is the largest ethnic chamber in California's capital region, as measured by total budget, staff, and membership levels, formed to lift up the voices of Asian American and Pacific Islander-owned businesses. We provide direct services to local entrepreneurs, startups, and businesses seeking to strengthen their operations, obtain growth capital, and gain access to supply chain opportunities, as well as expand into new markets. Some of the assistance includes access to capital, procurement and contracting assistance, technical assistance, one-on-one consulting, and advocacy. We operate the following programs in support of small and diverse businesses. We have our Empower California program offering technical support to clients in the sustainability space. Minority Small Business Assistance and Recovery Kickstart Program, also known as Embark, a 10-week small business cohort for Rancho Cordova businesses. We also have San Joaquin Small Business Development Center, known as the SBDC, and Minority Business Development Agency MBDA Rule Program, helping support businesses in Alpine, Amador, Calaveras, and San Joaquin counties. We have the Regional Small Business Utilization Center, also known as RSBUC, supporting small businesses and pursuing construction-related contracts in Sacramento, Yolo, and Placer counties. And lastly, we have Scale Access to Capital, offering business assistance to those seeking financial assistance. Ultimately, the SAC Asian Chamber is here to help your business grow with the tools, capital, and connections you need to succeed. We're looking forward to talking with you in the breakout rooms. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you for the introduction. And then this is the moment that we've been waiting for. This is what we're here for. Now the breakout sessions. This is how this is going to work. There's a room assignment. Each breakout room is assigned to a specific agency and the business. You can join the rooms based on your interests and relevancy to your industry and based on what you heard from the representatives. The breakout room, it starts right now and it will end. We'll let you know when it's going to end. So it's a time frame. So we're here to, if you have problems navigating to the breakout rooms, come back to this, and we have our technical support. We have Joel available to help you out. So thank you again for your participation, and we hope that you find this session valuable and very insightful, and remind you that the organizations that are here to support you, the resource organizations, SCORE, the Sacramento Chamber, the Asian Chamber, SBDC, Apex, and we are here to support you every step of the way. So if you have any issues, any concerns, you want a business needs analysis, you need for us to look at your capacity statement, or you're looking for capital to work with, then we'll hear for you. So without further ado, Joel is going to take you guys and open the breakout room. So let's do it. All right, so it appears to me that I have to guide you through the breakout room. So in the bottom of your screen, there is the breakout room. There's a little 4 squares. So you click there, it says breakout rooms, click on there, and then you go to the room that you want to join. It's on the right-hand side. So down on your screen, downstairs, down in the bottom, it says breakout rooms, click on there, and then you choose the room that you want to join, okay? And if you don't know how to do it, open your mic, let us know, and raise your hand, and we'll send you to the room.
I don't know how to do it.
Okay, Joel, would you please?
Hi, Casey. Yeah, just let me know which room you'd like to go to and I can assign you.
I don't know because I don't see the rooms.
Okay, do you see with the chat and the participants, the apps, and the little menu bar, whether on the top or your bottom of your screen?
I'm in the chat. I see like Pamela Morgan
Okay,
score
so
to every. Mhm.
there's a little 4 little squares on the bottom, right there on that ribbon.
Okay.
Okay, you click there on those little 4 little squares. You click that one, and a menu is gonna pop. It's gonna look for the organizations that are already available, and then you just click join, and you'll be there. Which one do you want to go?
I'm in entertainment, so I don't know.
Entertainment.
But I don't see them. I don't see the 4 little squares that you're talking about. I have a touchscreen laptop, but
Okay, and it should be like either on the bottom or the top of your screen.
let me make it bigger. Maybe
There
I'll
you
make
go.
it bigger.
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay.
All right,
There's
so
also a button that says more. It should have 3 dots on it. If you
Okay.
click on it,
I see that.
Yeah, so
Okay.
more, and then there should be something that says breakout rooms there.
I see join breakout room.
Okay,
Yeah,
there
and so
you
you
got
click
it.
that, and it should take you to the options you have for the different breakout rooms.
So just go to each one.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
just find
Feel free to
join.
do so. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. See you guys later. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Casey.
Bye. Okay.
Hi, I'm trying to do the same, but when I click on the more, it just says captions, docs, whiteboard, and then reset to
Okay,
default.
so on the left-hand side, there's a breakout rooms. Then if you don't have it on the three dots, then it should be a icon saying breakout rooms.
Okay, okay.
Click on
Thank
the
you.
breakout rooms and then join.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alexandra, you're okay? Manuel Ibarra, you okay? I'm here to answer any of your questions. So if you have any concerns or any questions you might have. Raul, are you okay? Glenn, Alexandra, Eddie, Whitney?
This is Raul. I'm doing it on my phone, but I cannot find the breakout rooms.
Okay, Raul, and on your ribbon on the bottom or top of your screen, there's an icon. It says breakout rooms. It's got 4 little squares, or it has the 3 little dots to the further right. You click there, it says more. Click on those 3, and it says join the breakout rooms.
No, I have on the light, on the right it says leave. And at the bottom I have,
It says more.
no, I don't have more.
Okay, then it should be an icon.
Raul, is there a room that you'd like to go to? I can always assign you as well manually.
Yeah, why don't you assign, which one do you want to go with, Raul?
Well, our business is, we're a dealer and we sell international parts, all makes.
International parts?
International, Hino, Isuzu, trailer, chassis, engines, transmissions.
Okay, so if it's international, I think you want to go to either SBA, they have an international trade, and or Apex.
Oh, I'm sorry, when I mean international, that's a make of trailers and tractors.
You build it or you sell them or you export them?
We sell them.
All right, so you sell them to the countries?
We sell them and we sell the parts and we sell the tractors as well.
Right.
As
to
well
other
as
countries.
service.
So you export, so.
Well, we can export
You
as
know
well.
what you should do with the government. Yeah, you should do with the SBA or better yet with Apex, because the Department of Agriculture might be interested, it might be interesting for you.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, send it to the Apex, please, Juan. And tell Paul that I said he should help you.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
All right, Raul. Eddie,
All right.
how are you, sir? Glenn? Any particular room that you guys want to go?
Can you hear me?
Yes, Eddie.
Oh, perfect. Thank you for taking my call. So we're in the auto glass business. We're mobile. Is there any business with us?
All of them.
Yeah.
All the agencies. All the
Really?
agencies, they have contracts for auto glass repairs and chips and all kinds of stuff. Either automobiles up to machinery.
Oh, perfect. Yeah,
So
we do all of them.
I would definitely go with DGS first, because
Okay.
they can help you get certified to DGS, and then Caltrans, MUD, and everybody, they grandfather the reciprocity, so they get that registration valid, so you can do business with them. But you want to go to DGS.
DGS. Okay.
Right.
Will
You know-
all this be recorded and sent to us?
Yes, it will be. But anyways, you can always contact them and contact us, and we'll get you going. So, Joel, can you assign them to DGS, please?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, Eddie, good luck.
Thank you so much, gentlemen.
You're welcome. Corey, how we doing, Corey? Or Steve?
Hey, how are you doing, Oscar?
Good, Steve. How you doing?
Very good. Hey, a quick one. I got your email and I got your contact. And I don't know, do you know Matthew?
Yeah, Matthew Alex? Yes, I do.
Yeah, so we've been trying to talk to him for a while. I think he's been pretty busy and we couldn't book a time with him, Oscar. But we are a small SB micro business and we were trying to figure out um, how can we, I think we were going to ask Matthew, how can we get into all the SLED businesses, right? The state and the local businesses, but majority of them are locked up in contracts, especially in the technology side.
Yeah.
So we were hoping that, well, there's a lot of it is off ramp, and how do we get those RFQs to us, right?
Are you registered with DGS yet?
Of course, yeah. We registered, we did all the e-procure stuff, we have all the keywords and all that stuff, but none of that stuff is helping to get us anything our way because all of them have LPAs signed up with the bigger guys. So, and we can't even see, we go see, oh yeah, previous purchases. Yeah, of course, they've been purchasing going on, but we contact them. They don't even call us or let us know if they have
All right,
something
Steve.
going on.
This is what I want you to do, Steve. I want you
Sure.
to send me an email, please.
Yes, sir.
I put it in the chat. My email is Oscar.
Okay.
Oscar
Mhm.
at
Mhm.
CAHCC.com. All right. I want you to send me that your capacity statement, and also I want you to.
So let me see. Oh, Oscar, could you say that again?
It's in the
Oscar.
chat already.
Oh, is it? Okay, let me copy. Let me go to the chat.
Oscar at CAHCC.com. I want you to send me your capacity statement.
Sure.
All right. And the brief, the things that you asked, telling me to about your
Absolutely.
company. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Any further research?
Excellent. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll be in touch with you.
All right, Steve. Laura, good morning. How are you? All right. Let me see. Laura, you doing okay? You need any help? All right, I guess not. Hey, Steve, you might want to talk to RT as well.
Yeah. Oscar? Do I have that contact somewhere or?
Yeah, you go back to the breakout rooms. Whether you go, did you go through the breakout rooms icon or through the little dots?
Okay. RT, you mean the Sacramento?
Regional trade, yeah, regional transit. But you know what? Are you capable to do a government contracting?
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
federal. Sorry.
Oh, well, I'm registered on the sam.gov.
Okay, I want you to then go to Apex,
Mm-hmm.
talk to Paul,
Mm-hmm.
and let him know that I sent you over there.
Okay, talk to Paul, who just presented, right?
This is the Apex.
Yeah, Apex guy who just presented this morning, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
His name is Paul.
Okay.
Okay.
Paul Tavernier, I think. Paul Tavernier. Yes.
Yeah, he's a very sharp guy with federal contracting.
Okay, great. So in the what about, should I go talk to the Sacramento County, Oscar? Is that
for IT, they have their own IT department. I don't know if they do a lot of outsourcing, but
no, but they buy hardware though, right?
oh yeah,
Oscar?
that's what you sell. You sell hardware.
Yeah, of course, hardware and
Okay,
software.
cool. Yeah, then everybody's your client.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But no one's approaching us because they're all locked in with all these LPAs.
Yeah. So talk to either if you're like you said, you already approached DGS. I don't know who you
Yeah.
talked to, but
Mhm.
Chad is a good contact.
Okay.
Okay. These people that are there, those are the ones that you really want to build a relationship with.
Okay.
Okay.
Would we get a contact for all these guys that were there
Yeah,
today?
yeah.
Because
We're gonna share the presentation. It has their contact number.
oh, great. So I'll let you go because you have other people waiting as well, I
All
think.
right,
So
sounds good.
thank you so much. I
All
appreciate
right,
it.
you're
Bye.
welcome. All right. Laura, you're with us, so I'm not sure if you need any help. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Do you need any help? Kapil? Do you have any questions? I'm here to answer any questions you might have. Paul, welcome back. Do you have any questions?
No, not at the moment, Oscar. I'm just sort of jumping in between the breakout rooms at the moment, sir.
Okay, well, I'm here if you have any questions, anything that I can answer.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Lisa, are you back with us? And do you have any questions, any concerns? All right. Glenn, welcome back. Do you have any questions? Anything that I can answer? Okay. Libra, welcome back. Do you have any questions that I can answer for you?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can. How are you?
For some reason, my microphone wasn't working in the breakout room, but I was able to ask a question via chat. I was just going to switch rooms. So that's all I'm doing is looking at the other breakout room options to switch over.
Okay, so you're good?
I'm good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Jasmine, how are you? Welcome back. Let me know if there's anything we can answer for you.
Hi, thank you for letting me join back. Yes, I do have a few questions. I just wanted to know more about the minimum. I'm a business owner, but I have my first time even pursuing contracts. So I just wanted to know more about the requirements, minimum requirements that someone who has never even applied to a first contract. And I'm just new to the space and kind of get more information.
You know, your microphone was breaking up, so I
Oh, I'm
apologize.
sorry. What was the last part you heard?
Well, yeah, I heard pieces that some certifications.
Yes, so I'm used to the space. I've been in business for 2 years, but I have not applied to any government contracts or so I'm just trying to learn as much as I can. But I know that there's certifications and whatnot, but to even apply aside from certifications, are there
Okay.
minimum requirements for how long you need to be in business? Be
Okay.
able to,
So what is your industry? What is your product or your service?
I'm a nurse and I provide certifications, but I am interested in honestly providing any type of service or product to the government.
Okay. So who's your ideal client? Who do you want as a client?
Public health or health, health
Public health?
services.
Okay. Public health. So immediately, I would definitely want to say that GGS will be one of the certifications that you want to really start exploring.
Mhm.
And have you contacted any organization like Apex or ProBiz or SCORE? Anybody at all?
Yes, I have a meeting set up with APAC 2 weeks from now.
Who are you working with right now?
Currently, in terms of an employee, or
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you well.
who am I working with in APAC? Is that what you're
No,
asking?
no. Who are you working with? Any organizations that are here? Are you working with anybody to get
As
you
of,
going on your business venture?
as of now, no.
Okay. Listen, I put my email on the chat. It's oscar@cahcc.com. My email is right there on the chat at 10:47 mark. So if you go there, send me a little brief of your business and I'm gonna see how can I assist you, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, Glenn, welcome back. Boniface. You left, okay?
Sorry, do you mind putting the email again for me, just because I no longer have access to it since I
Yeah, Jasmine, my email, it's the last one. I see I'm looking at chat. It's the last one. My name is Oscar
Mhm.
at CAHCC, Charlie Apple House, charlie.com.
Thank you.
All right. Send me an email and then just to put there that you were at the SacPAC and tell me a little bit about what you want to do, and I'll reach out to you and then we continue the conversation. How's that?
Perfect. Thank you.
Sure, you're welcome. Ms. Alexandria, welcome back. Is there any questions that I can answer you? Anything I can assist you with?
Oh, nope. I just think I'm gonna go into another breakout room.
Sounds good.
Oh, Jim, I'm gonna close the breakout rooms like in what, 5 minutes maybe? You're muted, sorry.
Yeah, let them know, 5 minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, how much longer?
1 more minute.
1 more minute. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Do I have time to go to the
back.
bathroom real quick?
Sure.
All
Yeah,
right,
go.
hold on. All right, you can announce the opening, ending the breakout.
All right.
Put the presentation too.
Hello.
All right, everybody's back. All right. A few more people. Did you close the, are they empty now? Well,
Up here they come.
all right. Well, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining the breakout sessions, and I hope you had a very insightful meeting with the liaisons and the representatives. And just to remind you that we're here to help you. All these organizations are really making efforts to reach out to you to make sure that you have a very competitive opportunity to bid on these contracts. Remember, I mentioned to you that the state of California has over 4,000 projects going on and throughout the state. 4,000 already invested 30 plus 30 billion dollars into it. It's 140 billion dollars for the next 10 years. So the opportunity is there. But the thing is, then the challenge for you will be is how do you become contract ready? And if you're still doubting, if you're still struggling to this, reach out to this representatives, to these individuals. And not only that, we have the resources available for you. We have Apex, we have the Sacramento Chambers, we have a SCORE, we have Asian chambers, and of course, the California Hispanic Chambers of Commerce and the SPDCs as well. So we're here to help you. If in doubt, or if you just need to make sure you're doing it right, you just set up a meeting. It's no cost to you, and that will help you out. Um, Anybody that needs additional help, please be sure to reach out to any of these individuals. And if they feel that you need a little bit more, they will suggest coming to us. We're here for you, and you have the email that came, um, the where the invitation came from. So I just want to thank you, the everybody for joining us today. And don't forget to register for the connecting point. Remember, connecting point is where everything happens. This is a once a year. It's the biggest event in the Sacramento region. We bring between 800 to over 1,000 business owners. So there are many government organizations, municipalities as well. So it is a great opportunity for you to connect. That's the reason why it's called Connecting Point. The Sacramento Public Agency Consortium, which is SacPAC, is here to help you. and to guide you through the whole process when in need. So I just want to pass it on to the representatives, and I'm going to start with the Madam Chair to tell us and to say the closing remarks and give everybody of the opportunity to say thank you and goodbye. Jessica, please.
Thanks, Oscar. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I really appreciate people coming in and out of our breakout rooms and asking us questions. If you didn't make it to all of our breakout rooms, you are going to get a copy of the presentation. So where all of our email addresses are listed on there. I think Pam's wasn't on hers, but she put it in the chat. So when you get that presentation, if you have any questions, if you have any, need some more information, just reach out to us. You can reach out to any of us. We all know each other. We all work together. We're a really tight-knit community here at SacPAC, and we're here to help you. So thank you all for coming. Thank you to the Hispanic Chamber for hosting. Thank you to all of my SacPAC representatives and board members for being here today. And with that, I will let everybody say thank you and goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for attending,
Thank
everyone.
you,
Appreciate the
everyone.
opportunity.
All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you, SacPAC members. I really appreciate you collaboration, and we'll catch you back.
Job as always. Thank you, Oscar.
Thank you, Janine.
Thank you. Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks to the Chamber for
Bye.
hosting. Appreciate it.
Everyone.
Thank